Pizza.
And look at it go! He could go all the way! Touchdown! Touchdown! Touchdown!
The Bills make me wanna shout. Kick your heels up and shout. Throw your hands up and shout. Throw your head back and shout. Come on now, the Bills are making it happen now. Stand up now, come on and shout. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go. The Bills make me wanna. The Bills make me wanna. Just watch it happen now. Hey, hey, let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Let's go Buffalo. Go, 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 go.
Pizza.
All right, that's enough of that. Here we go. We got to rip and roll because I got two boys that are going to have to be to soccer by 5, which means leave here at 4:45. Can we do it in a half an hour? Does my son have his shin guards on? Nice job. Is your water gone? You keep saying almost. How's everyone doing today? Missed the game. I'm so heartbroken. Can you tell I'm sour a little bit? I know if you were in the baseball break, you heard it, but golly. Guys, oh yeah, dude, that's why I put that. I think everyone would be taking the Bills straight up. I like the Bills minus 6.5, but for some reason, the fact that it's 8.5, like, I don't know. It feels like they're trying to get people to go on the Bucks on this. I did not like the Patriots line at all. I liked them at like 2.5. I liked the game by a field goal. We lost anyhow, so I was wrong either way. But this one strikes me a little different. There's a Lucas Van Ness Packers rookie green mosaic. I feel better about this at 8.5. I'm not betting anymore because I just don't trust it anymore. CeeDee Lamb. I mean, I know I'll say I'll never will. I probably will eventually. That Bijan Robinson, it just got me really bent, man. And I'm not going to bet sour trying to get it back. Like, the fact that my brother and I talked about this. The fact that the NFL is investigating the situation, but like betting sites are just like not going to refund or like, you know, it's insane. Oh, for real, Chris? There's a nice Hutchinson's mosaic. Geno Smith, touchdown masters. Who would have thought in like 2016 we'd ever see him on a card in 2023 after everything that went down? There's a nice CJ Stroud. Thunder Lane Green, Breece Hall, a Maurice Jones-Drew. Darren Waller, Mike Evans, Herbert. And there's the base version of the Geno. Dude, you guys are looking out for me, man. Lifting my spirits up. Making me feel a little bit not so bad that I missed that Bills game. Appreciate you guys. Again, I apologize. I don't like the rip and run, but here was the alternative. I wait, and I may not be home since it's just me. By the time I get to the home, boys, bad. My wife doesn't get home till 8. This might not have ripped till like after the Bills game. Honest to God, like that might be the next time I get to breathe. But I was thinking about putting up a 2018 box, random teams, since it's the Baker Mayfield, the 2018 first pick of the draft, and Josh Allen, the 5th pick. I won't open the sealed one if I have an empty one. I always would like a sealed one, but if I had a sealed one, I'd keep it sealed. Oh, there's something in the package. It came. I didn't get a chance to open it today. Jerry Rice. I will tonight. I promise. Today was. Well, listen. I was at 2 parent-teacher conferences myself today. I had to go to my kids. Ooh, there's a nice Stroud for the Texans. Who's got them Texans? Brandon Taneyama. So it's been a doozy of a day. Took the kids to get haircuts. Got one myself. So fresh and so clean. It's been a day. Thanks to Chris. I couldn't do it without Chris, honestly. Jared Goff. National Pride Mosaic. Look at that. Back-to-back Genesis. Let's wait. Let's see who is in them. I've heard of this. Heard about them back-to-back Genesis you got. Chad Johnson, Red Mosaic. Who do you think we got? Back-to-back Genesis. Jimmy G. Dude, I literally have a note in my phone. Go through Doug's Bills cards with that. I just put it in. And then I was going to see if he's had off work all week. So I was going to see if he wanted to come over and do it. During the Bills game tonight. And then this morning he's like, we're going to go to the Bills game. Woo! Who's got them Steelers? And Tyreek Hill, back-to-back Genesis. I still have it. I did redo the redemption. Joey Porter for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Rob Shelton. And for the Miami Dolphins. Did he get both? Shut up. Rob Shelton had 2 teams and got both of them, or did he have 3 teams? 2 Genesis, 1 Blaster. Those are wild. Joey Porter and Tyreek Hill. I always love it when you were like, I tried to give them to you guys. All right, we're going to do 1 mega here. All right, we're doing all right. So far, I guarantee you my wife has someone sitting at this, like, she'll have someone like, let me know what time Mike shows up with the kids. Is he late? I'll get a text. Why aren't you at the field yet? No, she really does. Like, dude, it's crazy. My wife has 26 conferences. And she's like, I have like a 15-minute break one time and then another 15-minute one in the evening. That's it. Yeah, Rob, taking a chance, grabbing spots. I like it. Love to see you guys. It's crazy though. You know, what are the odds? 2 back-to-back and then the same person hitting. That's nuts. All right, good luck. Our first mega. I like this mix, man. I like these. There's an Anthony Richardson Mosaic NFL debut. Nice card for the Lions. Are you guys liking the mix with the wild card and like, so we get the hits and then this stuff with it. JSN there. Calvin Hill. And there's a DTR. Dude, there's some people. I mean, I've seen reports all over. We've talked about it. There's an Anthony Richardson base debut. Is the Deshaun Watson the worst deal ever? And it's, it's one of these things. Someone compared him to a trust fund baby. Saying that, like, essentially, like, if you have a trust fund baby, he's not going to want to go to work because he has all the money. That's literally what Deshaun's doing. He's been cleared by all these doctors. And now, I think they're trying to make excuses for him. Like, oh, yeah, well, he's hurting and his shoulder's not perfect. It's like, dude, you're making like bajillion dollars a year. You need to be playing. Thunder Lane, Nick Chubb. Cam Akers, red. Darnell Wright. Nick Bosa, red with the Hollywood Brown. And Tyreek Hill, epic performers. So far, I think the blasters have been, well, let's be fair. To be fair, it's 2 blasters to 1 mega pretty much. So out of those 2 to 1, I would take the 2 obviously because of the Genesis. Let's see what the next round brings. What did I call someone a lion? Who was it? Jack Campbell's a lion. Who did I call a lion? Was it a bear? Are you talking about me? Did I call something a lion? I don't know, man. I feel like I'm moving him. Oh, did I call him a lion? Dude, I'm moving too fast, guys. I'm moving too fast. For the Colts. AR-15 to the Colts. I appreciate you guys letting me just get this in, man. You like the blasters more? Our autograph came out of the blaster, I believe. We didn't get a mini mosaic, but what did we get yesterday out of the blaster? It was one of those short prints. You're here for my autocorrect. I need you here to like help get my kids to soccer and dressed and stuff. Can you do that too? Nick Chubb, TD Masters. Love those inserts. Oh, I thought it was going to be something bigger. That looks sharp, though. Elevate Chris Carter for the Vikings. And Bijan Robinson green. There's a Trevor Lawrence. Cool-looking card. I love the mosaic look. Jalen Hyatt debut and a Herman Moore for the Lions. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? You think you like Levis's chance here? The bangs look awesome in the parallel. Brian Dawkins, this one does go to the Broncos. Oh my gosh, we got a honeycomb. Devontae Adams honeycomb. Sheesh. Hot case of blasters we got here. For the Raiders. Raiders going out to Jim Eisman. I like it. Honeycomb and 2 Genesis so far. I keep hearing that they're going to split time. I heard that the plan is that they're both going to get time tomorrow. Bob, have you heard that at all? What can I ask you? What Vrabel was doing, sitting up with Robert Kraft at the one Patriots game? It was at the Bills Patriots game. Well, and I know it was their week off, but why is Vrabel just sitting there with Robert Kraft? Like, he still coaches the Titans. Doesn't that seem to be a conflict of interest? Like them just hanging out. I mean, maybe I'm off. Maybe that happens all the time, but it was really weird. Eddie George. Joe Burrow. We got a Dak Prescott National Pride Prism and Aaron Donald Green. Broderick Jones. Aaron Rodgers Mosaic. There's a Josh Downs. Jordy Nelson Green. Oh, okay. So he was there kind of as like a player. Still seems like weird while he's coaching. I don't know. Just my opinion. Aaron Donald, what a picture. That's a kind of a cool, man, with the parallel. That looks great. It's a cool card. Dalton Kincaid for the Bills. And there we go. Green Mosaic rookie Anthony Richardson. Not for the Lions, but for the Colts. Belichick just signed an extension right before he kicked the Bills' ass. All right. Now, out of those 2 blasters, I mean, we got a couple nice cards, but it was pretty much the honeycomb. Let's see what wins this one, the 2 blasters or the 1 mega. All right. Hey, Paxton, you have about 10 minutes. Is your water gone? No, it's not almost. It needs to be gone, like now. Neither of you finish your 1 water today. Sorry, trying to play Break Your Dad. See, normally this is the stuff that you hear upstairs with the screaming. It's all me today. Ooh, is that a Genesis? Trevor Lawrence. There's a nice Bryce Young. Yeah, what is it about that? They just keep shoveling players over there. Teams teaming up. Are they like the Ricky Bobby? Shake and bake, like got to slingshot another team to victories. Mapu, rookie Mosaic, and Tyreek Stevenson for the Bears, red Mosaic. There's a Juju red. He's been so disappointing. Him and Claypool. Think about that. Both on a solid Steelers team. Shaq Thompson red. I heard David Montgomery's not playing again this week. Is that true? Is he out for a while? Aaron Donald, the same card, different parallel. Jameson Williams Silver and Eli Manning. There we got a Derrick Henry. Aiden O'Connell rookie. Christian McCaffrey silver. Evan Ingram red. There is a that's a Kelsey TD Masters. Garrett Wilson rookie, or Garrett Williams rookie. And there's a Roshan red. Joe Montana red. And a Thunder Lane Mixon. So the Blasters win again. Not that listen, that could just mean the Megas are going to get hot here. They came out of a case, a sealed case. These are all getting sleeved up. So we could see the Megas get hot. We've only opened 3 of them, but we've opened 7 Blasters. So, but the Blasters have been hot. They might have to pick up some more of those. Well, you could get one in here. We're going to start with the year you can get Bijan in. We're going to close it with the 2022. He showed up in these cards like he did last week in the game. You know, he was supposed to be there. There was no reason not for him to be there. But all of a sudden, people were just like, F you. Makes me so mad. Demario Douglas is going to be... You guys were all on the same page I was with the what? Well, it's all right. It's time to stop anyhow.
I've been doing this for the last 20 minutes.
You're going to get to play tonight. Can you do me a favor and
It's
go...
because Crusher 9000 switches dead, but then he joins back and it dies again.
Oh, man. Can you put the remotes on the charger and go make sure your brother's dressed?
This sucks.
I know. Well, we'll play when we get home, all right? This goes out to the Patriots out of 25 here. Because Crusher. Stinking Crusher. Patriots. Going out to Kibler at a 25. Hopefully we won't have to do the random for the spots later. And for the Lions, Muhammad Ibrahim. That is going to be numbered out of 8. I know that I did replace the pack last night. If you guys weren't around, we opened a box of Wild Chrome and only had 5 packs in it. So we opened another box and just replaced it with the pack. It was one of the good packs too. I contacted Wildcard. He said, we'll take care of you. We'll see what it means, you know. But if that's true, man, the fact that I can just contact him. So if we do Wildcard, I can assure you, that's why I didn't hesitate for a second to open another box. I believe that's how much confidence I have in Wildcard. I believe with my whole heart he would do something for us. So hopefully he sends us like a couple extra packs, to replace it, or even an extra pack would be fine. Because it sucks to not have the box to do in a break. But a couple people bought a pack last night. We have 2 sitting right next to me here. Xavier Hutchinson, that's going to be going out to the Texans. 1 of 1 on that. Oh, that's right. That parallel, we pulled one like this last night. Did anybody guess 1 of 1 Hutchinson? Probably not. Anyone that went Texans went Stroud. 1 of 1 to go with our Honeycomb and our Genesis. Hey, another one for the Texans. 5 out of 7. CJ Stroud. Boom, baby. Yikes. That's wild. For the Chargers, Tuli Tubelotu. 1 out of 2 on that for the Chargers. Jeepers, creepers. Andrew Vodegel with the Chargers. And for the Bengals, Charlie Jones. Who? Charlie Jones. Cincinnati, Brad. What up, Brandon? How you doing, man? I don't know if it was last night I said your name or today. But I remember saying your name for something. All right, last box. And again, guys, the goal is, I know I'm ripping through it fast, but I want to be able to do the recap, do the hit list credits, and do the fantasy spots, and still not get yelled at for having my kids to practice late. All right, here we go. Starting us out for the Jets. Jermaine Johnson. That's going to be a 2 out of 5 for the New Jersey Jets going out to Adam D. What's up, Adam? Adam, longtime Blazer. And Daniel Falale, 13 out of 25. I got to find this one here. Daniel Falale going out to the Ravens. Does anyone want to guess what I'm making for Thursday food and football? Slam. I saw your hand raised. Go ahead, son. Make a guess. I miss doing that. Show of hands. Come on. No one calling out. I see your hand back there, Slam. Does anyone know what Mr. Baggett's going to be making for Thursday food and football tonight? I was in school today. I got in the mood. Desmond Ridder, 7 out of 25 for the Falcons. There you go, Slam. I know it's not a Bijan, but it's something. Give this guy some time. Nah, I was going to do beef on weck, but I didn't. Come on, man. It's Buffalo versus the Bucks. And Jelani Woods for the Indianapolis Colts. 1 out of 3 Colts going out to, you know who it is. How about Riley? Is shit on the shingle, is that cream chip beef for you too? That's what we call cream chip beef. Shit on the shingle. Yeah, Chris. Funny guy. Funny guy, Chris. Choke on my chicken. Bailey Zappi. It's a quarterback box, baby. 31 out of 35. This dude may get another shot. Who knows? Oh, are you betting Bucks? I hope you do. Because I don't like to root against your bets, but I will tonight. And not feel an ounce of remorse for it. Steven Kibler. There you go with a Zappi. And how about for the Jets as well? Jeremy Ruckert. 11 out of 25. Jets going 2 in a box here. You're going Bucks points or money line? I'm curious. Be honest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. And Nicholas Petit Frere, believe he is the Browns. Let me double check there. He is. I was wrong. He is the Titans. Titans. Oh, yeah, but are you going money line on that? For real? You're going to go money. What's the money line? What's to you, man? Not my money you're throwing away. Jahan Dotson, 101 for the Washington Commanders. Justin Forbes. That's back-to-back 101s. Last night we had a Sauce Gardner 101. Tonight, dude, this mix is awesome. $24? You kidding me? We got Honeycombs and Genesis and 101s and CJ Strouds and Jeepers Creepers. Golly. All right, we're going to do a recap. Yeah, I don't want to see you. Look, man, I'm not mad that you're doing it. I just don't like seeing people throw their money in the trash. I mean, you could just give it to me if you wanted. I'll take half of it and give you, like, I don't know, better advice. I told people not to bet on them last week. This week, go Bills. I'm telling you. Go Bills. I'm a little nervous at -8.5. I might adjust it to 6.5, but I'm not going to say don't do the 8.5. I don't know if I'd sell the points. All right, Petit Frere going out to the Tennessee Titans. Carl Roberts. We had the Jeremy Ruckert for the Jets out of 25. New Jersey Jets going out to Adam D. We had the Jelani Woods for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Bob Riley. Okay, Google, make an announcement.
What's the message?
Boys, I need you to have your cleats by the door ready to go.
Okay, broadcasting now.
All right, Daniel Falale going out to the Ravens. We got Jermaine Johnson for the Jets. That one's going to be numbered out of 5. Charlie Jones out of 8 going out to the Cincinnati Bengals. That goes out to Brad Holsty. Dude, I like Baker a lot too, but he's hurt and they're in Buffalo. For the Chargers, Thule going out to Andrew Vodagle. I've always liked Baker. Muhammad Ibrahim for the Detroit Lions, Rob Scandal. We also had Demario Douglas going out to the Patriots, Stephen Kibler. And these are Bryce Young and Richardson green, Bryce Young, DTR red, Anthony Richardson, Richardson mosaic, Stroud green, and a Stroud base. But here's the reason I didn't like the game last week. It was against Belichick in New England, where we don't ever play well. And I just don't see our defense is hurting, but not that bad. Not bad enough that we should lose this. Desmond Ridder, the Atlanta Falcons, going out to slam. That last one was going out to the Pats, the Bailey Zappi. Xavier Hutchinson, 101 to the Houston Texans. And Brandon, you were not done yet. That's right, Brandon. I did say your name because you got something coming up here. Right after this, Justin Forbes getting this Washington Commanders, Jahan Dotson, 1 of 1. Now, these don't count as hits. Devontae Adams with the honeycomb. Tyreek Hill with the Genesis. And Joey Porter with a Genesis. We weren't done because check it out. 5 out of 7 CJ Stroud for the Houston Texans. There you go. All right, real quick. 2 $5 hitless credits. I'm going to do your fantasy spots. And guys, I'm literally going to roll right away. I could pull this off. Let me get back here. Come on now, you can do it. All right, top 2 and $5 hitless credits. You know what I like about Wild Card? No redemptions, no points. Everything's in case. Good, pretty looking stuff. Cleveland Browns and the Kansas City Chiefs. Pete Fuller and Doug Berger each getting a $5 hitless credit. Here we go. Everyone eligible for this. First things first is a Week 8 pick'em spot. Oops, sorry guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seattle Seahawks. Ethan Maslin, you're in the pick'em this week. Jason Upchurch winning it last week. All right, Week 8 FanDuel. Here we go. All the winners of last week were updated, by the way. Would love to rip more tonight, guys. We'll see. We might throw something up. Oops, I don't need to do that. San Francisco 49ers, Nate Gogol. You, my man, are on FanDuel. And now a paper football. I'm going to try Denver Broncos, Richard Myler with a paper football. Let me draw it quick. The Lions. The Broncos, Richard Myler. He's a Lions fan. So he'll be rooting for them either way. All right, guys. I got to roll. I'll be back tonight. Peace.